If you have a belly sticking out, you have a problem, because the fat that's in the stomach, that's called visceral fat. This is very detrimental fat, and that's the epidemic that we have today. But the only thing that will make you lose that fat very quickly is fasting. Now, this is crucial. Glucose actually is toxic inside the bloodstream, and the body pours insulin into the bloodstream to push glucose out. But frequent consumption of carbs, sugar, processed foods is causing insulin to stay up, which can lead to insulin resistance. And you're going to be more prone to heart disease, which is the #1 cause of death all over the world right now. But this is where fasting comes in, because after 12 hours, you start pulling the fat out. And the first place the fat comes out of is going to be visceral fat. But with modern living, we have lost this physiology of fasting.
Man, I honestly think that concept is so dope. As a personal trainer and as someone who fasts regularly, I have nothing to say aside from the fact that I agree. We are in a state where culturally foods are hypercaloric, highly palatable, and we have them in excess, and the metabolism doesn't really get a time to stop. I remember talking with a client literally earlier this morning about implementing fasting as a way to help reduce the visceral fat that she had around her belly and her waist, because she likes food, and as she should. She can enjoy a lot of the pleasantries of like her hard work and labor, and she tends to indulge herself in the things that taste really good. All to being said, she doesn't want it there anymore. So I would have to agree that fasting is probably one of the most beneficial tools, not only for dietary intervention type strategies that excel weight loss, but also as a excellent spiritual practice that will help just really hone in your discipline and your focus when it comes to things that you're trying to set your intention towards. So if you get anything from this video, if you haven't tried fasting, I'd incorporate it with a quickness.